In the present day, plastics have become ubiquitous, permeating every aspect of our lives. Remarkably, this invasive material can be traced back to a seemingly insignificant object that is not even made of plastic. For centuries, billiard balls were crafted from ivory obtained from elephant tusks. However, the excessive hunting of elephants in the 19th century caused a decline in their population, prompting billiard ball manufacturers to seek alternatives and offer substantial rewards to those who could provide a solution. In 1863, an American named John Wesley Hyatt rose to the challenge, and over the course of 5 years, he invented a novel substance called celluloid, derived from cellulose found in wood and straw. Although celluloid did not adequately solve the billiard ball predicament due to its insufficient weight and imperfect bounce, it proved to be a versatile material that could be tinted and adorned to resemble more expensive substances such as coral, tortoiseshell, amber, and mother of pearl. Consequently, celluloid emerged as the first plastic. The term plastic encompasses any material composed of polymers, which are large molecules consisting of repeating subunits. This includes both human-made plastics and various natural materials. However, when people generally refer to plastics, they are usually alluding to synthetic materials. What unites these synthetic plastics is their initial pliability, allowing them to be molded into specific shapes. Although celluloid was celebrated as the inaugural plastic, it posed a significant risk due to its high flammability, necessitating the search for safer alternatives. In 1907, a chemist successfully combined phenol, a byproduct of coal tar, with formaldehyde, resulting in the creation of a durable new polymer known as bakelite. Bakelite possessed far superior fire resistance compared to celluloid and was produced using more readily available raw materials. Bakelite marked just the beginning of a series of plastic innovations. In the 1920s, researchers introduced polystyrene, a spongy plastic widely used for insulation. Shortly thereafter, polyvinyl chloride, PVC, colloquially known as vinyl, was developed, offering a blend of flexibility and durability. Acrylics emerged as transparent and shatterproof substitutes for glass, while nylon took center stage in the 1930s as a synthetic polymer that mirrored the strength of silk. Beginning in 1933, polyethylene, one of the most versatile plastics, was created and remains in use today for manufacturing a wide range of products, from grocery bags to shampoo bottles to bulletproof vests. These advancements in plastic materials were accompanied by innovative manufacturing technologies. The advent of injection molding enabled the insertion of molten plastics into molds of any desired shape, allowing for rapid solidification. This breakthrough facilitated the production of plastic items in various forms, offering manufacturers the opportunity to create products inexpensively and efficiently. Scientists and researchers anticipated that this economic and adaptable material would provide greater affordability and accessibility to previously unattainable goods. Unexpectedly, the outbreak of World War II propelled plastics into military service. Plastic production in the United States skyrocketed during the war, with soldiers donning plastic helmet liners and water-resistant vinyl raincoats. Pilots relied on plexiglass, a resilient plastic, for their cockpit windows and nylon parachutes for safety. Following the war, plastic manufacturers redirected their efforts toward consumer products, leading to the gradual replacement of traditional materials like wood, glass, and fabric in various industries. Plastics began to dominate the realms of furniture, clothing, footwear, televisions, radios, and an array of other everyday items. The versatility of plastics also revolutionized packaging, primarily aimed at preserving the freshness and longevity of food and other perishable products. As a result, plastic garbage bags, stretchable plastic wrap, squeezable plastic bottles, takeout containers, and plastic receptacles for fruits, vegetables, and meat found their way into our lives. In just a few decades, this multifaceted material ushered in what was known as the plastic century. While the plastic century brought forth unparalleled convenience and cost-effectiveness, it also gave rise to staggering environmental challenges. Numerous plastics are derived from non-renewable resources, worsening issues of resource depletion. Moreover, plastic packaging was designed for single-use purposes, Yet certain types of plastics take centuries to decompose, leading to an overwhelming accumulation of waste. In light of these concerns, our current century demands a focused effort on addressing these environmental predicaments. This entails reducing plastic consumption, developing biodegradable plastics, and exploring novel approaches to recycling existing plastic materials.